Last year, a developer woke up to an email. His AI had just negotiating with a car dealership overnight, and it had knocked $4,200 off the price. And he didn't type a single word. He was asleep. That wasn't some SoFi demo. That was OpenClaw, and today I'm going to explain exactly how it works from scratch. OpenClaw was built by an Australian developer named Peter Stemberger. Am I right? Yeah, you can pronounce it whatever you want. Launched in November 2025, and here's where things immediately got chaotic. The original name was Clawbot, a node to Anthropic's AI called Claude. Anthropics didn't love that. Trademark complete failed. So they renamed it Moldbot, and 3 days later renamed it again to OpenClaw because I love this. Moldbot got never good roll off the tongue. Despite all that drama, project exploded. Over 200,000 GitHub stars in under 3 months, one of the fastest growing open source repositories in history. So, what actually is it? What is OpenClaw? OpenClaw is a free open source AI agent that runs directly on your own computer, Mac, Windows, or Linux. And I want to be very specific here. It is not a chatbot. A chatbot answers your questions. OpenClaw takes real actions. You connect it to the messaging apps you already use: WhatsApp, Telegram, Slack, Discord, Signal, and from there you can send it tasks just like texting a friend. Except this friend can run commands on your computer, read and write your files, control your browser, manage your emails, and handle your calendar. Insane. And here's the key thing that separates it from tools like ChatGPT: your data never leaves your machine. OpenClaw uses AI models like Claude or GPT as its brain. You plug it your own API key, but everything else, your files, your memory, your conversations, all stored locally on your hardware, nobody else's server. That's genuinely different kind of AI assistant. How it works? Think of OpenClaw like a smart building. 3 things make it run. First, the gateway. This is the control room, a background process running quietly on your machine all at times. You are routing messages between your chat apps and the AI. You never see it. It just works. Second skill. Think of these exactly like apps on your phone. OpenClaw has a registry called Club Hub with over 700 community built skills. Gmail, GitHub, Spotify, Philips, Hue, smart lights, crypto trading, calendar management. You install to once you want, and the agent knows how to use them. Third, this is where it gets wild, a heartbeat. Every 30 minutes, OpenClaw wakes up on its own. It reads a file called heartbeat.md. Basically, its to-do list. It decides whether it needs anything, send you a morning briefing, check your emails, monitor a price. It does this without you prompting it, proactively while you are doing something else entirely. And memory, it's stored as plain text files on your disk. There's a soul.md and defines AI personality, a user.md about your preferences, and identity.md for who the AI actually is. You can open any of these in a next text editor, no black boxes. That core negotiation I mentioned, that was a developer who pointed OpenClaw at his email, told his budget, and let it run overnight. He woke up $4,200 richer than when he went to sleep. So, what are the people actually doing with this thing? A few real examples. Developers are using it to automate their entire debugging and DevOps workflow, running tests, catching errors, opening pull requests, all while they sleep. Small businesses are using it automatically. People are setting it up to send the personalized morning briefing to their WhatsApp every day. Weather, calendar, news, tasks, before they have even had coffee. And there are the people controlling their smart home based on their actual biometrics. Air quality, lighting, all triggered automatically. This is what separates an agent from a chatbot. A chatbot waits, an agent acts. Now, I'm going to straight with you because most of OpenClaw videos skip this part. This thing is powerful, and that's mean it can go wrong. The biggest risk is something called prompt injection. Basically, a miscellaneous websites or email can slip hidden instructions into content that agent reads, tricking it into doing something that you don't ask for. This is an industry-wide unsolved problem, not just OpenClass issues, but it's real and you should know about it. One of OpenClass' own maintainers put it bluntly, if you can't understand how to run a command line, this is far too dangerous for you to use safety. Best practice? Run it sandbox. Give it the minimum permissions it needs and treat every new skill you install like installing unknown software because that's exactly what it is. We are generally at the beginning of something new here. Note AI that answers AI that acts OpenClaw is messy, fast-paced, moving, and something risky. But it's also the most interesting experiment in personal AI happening right now. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to install, set up OpenClaw step by step safely, no guesswork. If you want that, hit subscribe so you don't miss it, and drop a comment below. What's the one task you have want your AI agent to handle while you sleep tonight? I'm genuinely curious. I'll read every single one. See you in the next one.